Yo, guys, we're like 5 minutes away from the lottery. Started early, so as you guys hop in, man, I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this, man. Like we're like less than 10 minutes away to see what pick the Pistons will be getting. So can't wait. I know you guys can't wait either. Man, just gotta wait. Just gotta wait for these commercials to end, and then we'll probably get into it for sure. Let me know what you guys think. What pick you think the Pistons will be getting? Let me know in the chat. All right. One. Okay, yeah. What up, you guys? What up? Oh man, for sure. Five, pray for one. Man, you're just like me. Man, I can't wait, man. Like, I really can't. I'm hoping we get one though, man. I'm hoping we get one. I feel like we deserve one after the season we had. It's rigged, yeah. Honestly, man, like if we fall like below three, then yeah, we could have the the rig talks for sure. But I can't wait for this, man. Like I'm actually in the process of working, and I actually stopped working so I could be live with you guys during this time. So cannot wait. Victor or Dern in tandem would be sick. 100%, Chuck. That would just be filthy. Victor and Dern together, whew, pretty. Dude, you're so right. We do need this. We suffered through 17 wins. The fact that we had that many losses this year, I think we deserve at least a top three pick, in my opinion. But hey, maybe I'm biased because I'm a Pistons fan. I'm going to be sad if this goes bad. Same here, man. That's why I'm recording my reaction. I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. Going to Paris was a sign he's coming to us. Man, I hope. I hope. I really do. I really do. I mean, we already got a French player on our team. We got Killian, so if they want to, market French players, you got Killian and Victor. Excuse me, man. If we don't get one of the first three picks, we should trade it. That's a conversation, Richard. I know me and Lance have talked about that before, but have to wait and see. I don't know. I don't know what we could even get for a top three pick. Personally, I really don't know. I don't think you'd get like a star player for a top three pick, but I feel like you get like a starter. Uh, we fell to five last year, yeah. Well, that's because Rip was there. Ben's there this time, so hopefully we don't fall to five again. Let's go. 2 a.m., man. Talk about that. Jacob, talk about dedication, man. Salute to you. Same here, man. I'm hyped and nervous. I honestly can't wait. I honestly can't wait. Same here, Jared. I'm scared too. I'm very nervous, anxious. I honestly can't wait. Killing in me. DJ, shout out to you, man. I always see you on Twitter, man. Appreciate you. Killian rigged it for Victor. Hey, man, let's hope. Oh, they got the ping pong balls going, you guys. They're in the green room. Scoot Henderson. Man, Scoot's fit was kind of weird, bro. Looked like a boarding school fit. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm open to trading it if it isn't one. Yeah, same here, Chuck. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. French owe us. For Killian. Damn, man, you guys hate Killian really bad. And throw Killian into a river if we got Victor. Jesus. You guys are just wild, bro. Michael Porter Jr. and their first round pick. I'd have to look. I don't know what Denver's first round picks are looking like. They haven't really made any trades, so I'd assume they have their first round pick. I like MPJ though. He just you kind of worry about his health sometimes, but hell of a player. Um, once six announced, it'll be cardiac time. Facts, bro. Facts. Um, let's go, man. I can't wait. Can't wait. Already 70 people in here, man. Shout out to you guys. You guys are dedicated. You guys are dedicated fans, man. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. You don't even know. Yeah, and PJ is nice. Like if you were at 5, like the 5th pick, I don't know if Denver would do that though. Like if the Lakers beat them, maybe, but I don't know. Like the Nuggets and the Lakers series is going to be such a good series. Like I don't even know who's going to win that one. Like I want to say Lakers, but you can't count out the Nuggets. What up, T? Hope you're feeling better, bro. Wemby time, Brian. Can't wait. Can't wait. The off season has been pretty exciting the last couple of years. It has, Richard. It really has. I'm expecting the Pistons to be pretty active with 30 million in cap and kind of like they have to make more progression. Like they can't keep taking on project players. Talk about development. Like you're going into like year 4, year 5 of rebuilding. Like they have to take more steps of progression in the win total. So I'm excited for this offseason. Really excited to see what happens. Um, is it sure Brandon Miller? Is it sure Brandon Miller pick if we land to? James, I wouldn't say it's locked in stone, but I think it's a strong possibility. It looks like we're getting ready to do the lottery, so I'll shut up for you guys, and we can talk a little bit after. Are they? Oh no, it's still Woj and all. Richard Jefferson's bald ass. Um, NBA can't screw us tonight. We tanked for this. Shout out. Facts, bro. Facts. We really have. A Thompson twin, a new coach, Cade back, year 2 Ivy and Duran, new offense, and a solid free agent. I'm ready for next year. Anything more is a bonus. Man, like, we got to win more than 20 games, right? We have to. Like, we honestly have to. Like, okay, so we got 13 minutes until we know what the draft lottery is. So you guys can just drop any questions or comments. And we can just chill here, man. We can just chill until this lottery happens because I'm really excited, man. I'm just something that I've been looking forward to for quite a long time since the season has just been. This past season has probably been the hardest on me to support as a fan because it's been so bad. But we can just chop it up in the chat and I'll answer any kind of questions you guys have or just whatever you guys, what's on your mind right now. Let's see. Brandon Miller and Scoot Henderson, both tier 2 after Victor. 100%. 100% agree with you there. We earned Victor. 100%. Yeah, we have. Honestly, as Pistons fans, we definitely we suffered through the season a lot. Detroit landed number 1 pick. What coach would you be interested in coming in? Doc Rivers' thoughts. Honestly, with the coaching thing, if we do land in the first overall pick, Doc Rivers isn't a bad choice, but I think if you're a Pistons fan, you know his kind of his track record when it does come to the playoffs. He's lost the most game 7s out of any NBA coach in history. Great coach, but you got guys like Nick Nurse, Mike Budenholzer, Monty Williams, and then you got the assistants that they interviewed: Charles Lee, Jaron Collins, Kevin Ollie. I think there's a lot of great choices. Personally, I like Monty Williams a lot because if you look at Phoenix when he went there, they were a 19-win team. And each year, outside of this year, I mean, you saw progressions in the win total. So for me, Luis, I would probably go with Monty Williams, but I'm sure other fans in the chat, they've said they don't like Monty, and I can understand that. But to me, he would be my choice. Jared, again, we deserve Wemby for watching the last 3 seasons. 100%, man. 100% agree with you. Can you believe we're top half in attendance? Hey, man, that's what happens when you get like players like Cade and Ivy and Duran. I mean, fans are excited. Fans want a winner, so I'm not surprised by that at all. I think they were 12th in attendance this year, which, hey, man, that's awesome to see as a fan. Weaver's already stated Victor's a four. Duran goes nowhere. Yeah, I saw that article today. That was pure bullshit. Trading Duran if we get Victor. Like, man, I laughed at that. I honestly laughed at that. Monty also has a good relationship with Troy. Yeah, he was an OKC for a year as an associate coach, but he did step down because his wife did pass away. So that's something to keep an eye on if you're a Piston fan. Monty Williams does have a previous relationship with Troy, and they're both from the DMV area. Duran has a higher draft stock. I saw today the six said Duran could get a top 10 pick for him. Yeah, I mean, probably. I mean, he does have trade value. Duran's a dog, though, man. Like, I would hate to trade Duran, and he just comes back to haunt us. It'd be like a Middleton or a Dinwiddie situation. I would hate that. I wouldn't trade Duran, though. Like, if I had to trade a big, it'd probably be Bagley. As long as it's not Kevin Ollie. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't hate Kevin Ollie, but, like, that would be, like, my last choice if I had to pick one. Because there's just so many great coaches out there. Nothing against them. I'm like, if you want to bring in Ali, like make him an assistant. Like, don't make him head coach right away. That's what I would do, Dwayne. I have nothing against them. You know, he's a great development coach. Like, he was the development coach for the Overtime Elite League this year. So I mean, he's just a guy that I think the Pistons value because he's a great speaker. Which I don't really know how that translates to wins or coaching, but he's a good speaker. If we get number one tonight, I will never ask for number one again. Yeah, same here, man. Same here. 100%. Yeah, that probably won't happen. I think Pat's chilling in South Beach, man. I would too. I love Michigan, but like, I would enjoy the Florida weather way more. See how loyal fans are here. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. People are telling me Detroit is a small market. When the city has a winner, they instantly become a large market. Yeah, I wouldn't say we're a small market. I would say we're probably like a medium market. I mean, I think winning cures all. Honestly, I think if you start winning, you start getting free agents. So I've never really subscribed to Detroit's a small market. I think we're kind of in that medium tier market if you did want to have that discussion. There's nobody in the draft worth drafting with the top 10 pick outside of Vic. I I don't know what that comment was reference to, Chuck. I'm assuming it was about the Raptors saying that the Pistons could get like a top 10 pick. Their radio show. Kevin Otley doesn't have any coaching experience in the NBA. No, he doesn't. He only coaching experience he has recently is OTE, which he was a development coach. So he coached up the Thompson Twins, who they're getting interviewed right now on ESPN. Those are the only players recently that he has coached, and he did win a national championship with UConn. But like I said, that was over like what 10 years ago. So. I feel like the Ollie thing was like more of like a favor to Troy since they're boys. But hey, man, let's go Pistons! Can't wait, man. Got 7 minutes, you guys. 7 minutes, we'll find out. I think Budenholzer would be a good playoff coach for the Pistons. Same here. He's a great coach. It's just he's similar to Casey in a standpoint where he doesn't make in-game adjustments, and I shouldn't even like nitpick at that because we haven't made the playoffs since I think Casey's first year. Like, if we win a playoff game, it's sad that I would actually be excited about that because I haven't seen a playoff one since 2008. And I believe, how old was I in 2008? I think I was a freshman in high school. So it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. You think Udoka regrets taking the Houston job with all these better teams now needing coaches? Yeah, Bluegrass, you could pull a Kenny Atkinson and just like not take the job. He did that to the Hornets. I don't know if you guys remember that last year where he said he would coach the Hornets and then he just dipped and he just went back to Golden State, I believe. Which I don't know if Udoka would do that after they had the press conference and everything, but that would be a total dick move if he did. the Pistons don't get one, who do you want them to pick up? Well, it depends. Like in the lottery, like if they're at two, like that's an interesting conversation because you got Scoot, you got Brandon Miller, you got Amin Thompson. I mean, there's a lot of talent at the top of this draft, and the draft as a whole, it's a pretty deep draft. So I'll be happy if we get a top three pick. But man, if we're at 4 and 5, like I'm pretty depressed. Well, it's just said Brandon Miller is very probable to go too. Just depends what team lands him there. Yeah, I mean he had reported that earlier, Jared, this year, so I'm not really surprised by that. I personally would go Scoot too, but hey man, everyone's entitled to their opinion. Uh let's see. This is a good question. If the Pistons get a top four pick and had to trade Duran to move the number one pick, would you do it? Top four pick and had to trade do it. Yeah, I would, but I don't think whoever wins the lottery, I don't see them trading it because I just see them drafting Victor and just like celebrating because he's just that good of a player. Honestly, um, yeah, like if you're just telling me four and Duran would get you Victor, I think most fans would do it just because he's a unicorn, man. Like to be able to dribble, shoot, defend, all that, like you don't see that every day. I want Monty, but saw someone on Twitter about Jerome Allen may get promoted to head coach. What do you think about Allen being their head coach? I know he got an interview, Dwayne, but I don't see him getting that the head coaching job. I think they just interviewed him just, to be nice, honestly, just kind of being like a good organization. Like that's what the Pistons are trying to be. I think Monty would probably get a job over Jerome Allen if I had to guess. But nothing against him. I mean, he was an assistant here. He was an assistant with the Celtics. I'm sure, if the Pistons don't bring him back, I'll probably get another assistant job in the NBA. I just don't. I never really viewed him as like a head coach type. Yeah, but I could be wrong. Uh, let's see. That's who I wanted, T. That's what I said last week. I wanted Matisse Thybulle if we can get him. Honestly, man, like he's such a dog defensively. But we'll see. I think he's a restricted free agent, so Portland could match anything. 3 minutes away, you guys. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. I agree, Flip. 100% agree. I don't think Durham's getting moved. I saw that tweet from NBA Central, and they like misquoted that article from Heavy.com. Like the guy was basically saying that if the Pistons were to win the lottery, they would move a center, and he thought that the Pistons would move Duran out of all the centers that we have. Like they'd probably move Wiseman before they move Duran. They'd probably move Bagley before they move Duran. Like Duran is like he hasn't even scratched the surface yet. Like you're not going to trade a guy like that. You're just not. So we got 2 minutes. Man, I'm so nervous. I don't know what's going to happen. Duran needs to stay in Detroit. Bryce, 100%. 100%. Yeah, Chuck, you're right. 100% right. I just don't see it happening. Like I said, I saw that today, and I was just like, wow, like really? Bagley has low value on his contract. Yeah, he does. Maybe you can get a second for him or something low like that. I don't know. You'd have to find a team that has cap space just to dump him if you wanted to do that. But uh, I'd rather keep him. Like if that's all you could get for him, because like you said, his trade value is low because of his contract. Case crack. I haven't seen you in a while, man. If we get Wemby, there's no reason Duran leaves. It will actually help Wemby to have a big dude next to him to guard the center. Yeah, like me and Lance are going to talk about that this Sunday, about that report, just how ridiculous it was. Like, excuse me, to say that you would trade Duran because you landed Victor Wembanyama is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Like, they're not trading Victor, or they're not trading Duran if they get Victor. I mean, come on. Ant-Man Web. No way Duran should be traded for any reason. 100%. Like I said, he's the last center that the Pistons would trade. The last center. Like, come on. It's just foolishness. I don't know. People need clicks, I guess, this time of year. All right, you guys, minute away. Here we go. David Griffin's bald ass. Don't know who Bobby Webster is. Nick Collison. Holy shit. Haven't seen him in a minute. Bro, the Bulls have sounded like a G League guy. Nico Harrison. Bro, I forgot Colin Sexton was on the Jazz. Completely forgot about that. Wes Unseld Jr. His dad was a hell of a coach. Tyrese Halliburton for the Pacers. All right. Jamal Mosley for the Magic. He's a good coach. Like, people don't talk about him too much, but he's a pretty good damn coach for the Magic. Wow, Brandon Roy for the why do I want to say the Pacers? The Pelicans. Man. Shout out to Brandon Roy, man. He was a hell of a player. The Spurs sent some freaking GM. Udoka for the Rockets. Ben. Come on, Ben. Come on, Ben. We need it. Let's go, man. Here we go, guys. Here they come. Dude, I need it so bad. Right, Bluegrass. I did not expect Udoka to be there. That kind of was just like, what the heck? Come on, Mark Tatum. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. All right, 14th. Bro, if the Mavs win the lottery, I know it's fixed. Okay, Pelicans at 14. All right. 13th. Raptors. Thank God. Thank God. So 12. Who we got? Thunder. Whew. Here we go. 11. The Magic. I think that's one of their picks. I think the Magic have 2 picks, if I do remember correctly. I'm not sure, though. 10. Who we got? The Mavericks. Bro, Cuban's probably so pissed. Oh, man. They tanked all that for the 10th pick. Jackasses. 9. Who we got? Who we got? The Jazz. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. 8th. The Wizards. Whew. All right, you guys. Getting nervous. It's getting closer. 7. Who we got? The Pacers. Whew. Whew, thank God. Thank God. They had a high chance. 6. The Magic. Whew. All right, you guys. Please don't be the Pistons. Please don't be the Pistons. Please don't be the Pistons. Please, 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 please. Fuck! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fifth? Oh my God. Here's the bullshit, man. Can't believe we got the 5th pick. Can't believe we got the 5th pick. Yeah, man, this is. Uh, I don't even know what to say, you guys. I'm just. I'm at a loss for words. I just want to see who wins the lottery. I really do. You know what? I hope he goes to the Western Conference. Like, send him to the Rockets or the Spurs. Don't send him in the East. I don't want to see the guy freaking 2 to 4 times a year. Oh man, yeah, it's rigged. How did we fall twice? Yeah, try warning people that, like, honestly, tried warning people that it could be a possibility, but I can't believe it happened, man. Freaking fifth. Ah, that's some bullshit, man. It I don't want to say it's rigged, but like, come on, man. Like, yeah, we did have fifth last year. We did T. We got it again this year. I don't even know who you get at five. Like, pray a Thompson brother falls to five. Man, I don't know who we could trade it for though. Like, who are you gonna trade it for? Like, you gonna trade it for like Keldon Johnson? You gonna trade it for? I, I don't. I honestly would just keep it. Like, I don't think you can get anything. Yeah, like Jerace Walker. Like, I okay. Like, good player, but like, man, like, get 17 wins and you get freaking shafted getting fifth, man. Like, yeah, man, I hate this too. This is just nothing but pain right now. Jade McDaniels for fifth. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like you could get more, but I mean, probably fall, but not five. Yeah, that's just me hoping, honestly, Jared. Like, if he's there at five, I'd be ecstatic, but I don't know, man. I really don't know. Probably, yeah, it's my fault. It's my fault that we got fifth because I laughed at the Mavs. Uh, yeah, like, if we want to blame one person, freaking blame Sam Hinkie for tanking with the Sixers to the point where they had to change the lottery. Minnesota is a trade target. Yeah, but for who? Like, they're not giving you Anthony Edwards. We don't want Rudy Gobert's contract. Like, there's no one on Minnesota that I would even like. It would even make sense. Like, I don't know, man. Man, if he goes to the Hornets, I'll be sick. Like, if he goes to the Hornets, man, like, I don't even know what to tell you guys. If Portland gets number one, it's rigged. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I just don't want to see him in the East. Like, if you're gonna send him somewhere, send him to San Antonio. Like, just let him be a Spur. This seems like the right thing to do. Like, this send him to San Antonio. Man, I can't believe it. Here we go. Let's see what the remaining four are. Remaining five, I should say. I can't believe Portland jumped us. I can't believe that. Let's see. Who's getting the fourth pick? The Rockets. Yeah, I'm happy with that, man. On those Victor swaps I've seen in a Rockets jersey. Third is, how did Portland get the third pick? How? How? The Hornets get 2. Spurs. Hey, man, he could be a Spur. I'm happy with that. Like, go be in San Antonio. Shout out to San Antonio. I don't know how the Blazers got a top 3 pick. Like, man, I don't even know what to feel right now, honestly. Just, mm, man. First overall, yeah. I mean, they haven't had a first overall pick in a minute. Yeah, it is definitely rigged, you guys. I can't even watch it anymore. I can't, dude. It's just I can't watch this shit on ESPN, man. I'm just pissed off. Appreciate you guys watching though for the last half hour. I really do. Me and Lance will be talking about this on Sunday. Don't worry. We're gonna be talking about the Pistons getting the 5th pick. We're gonna be talking about Blazers just getting a 3rd pick somehow, just jumping the Pistons in this draft lottery. But do appreciate you guys hopping on with me for 30 minutes. I appreciate it more than you guys know. But I will see you guys on Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys soon. Later.